But before we jump into the topic, we need to know the parts of a circle. Now, for example, if I draw a circle here, let's see if I can get a circle drawn. Now, note that this is just a rough circle. Now, the first thing you want to note is this outline here, this golden bluish outline. It's called the circumference of the circle. The circumference of, so the outline of the circle, every part like this, is called the circumference of the circle. Do you understand that? Now, if I have just a part of it, for example, let's say I just have only this whitish part, it's called an arc. Do you understand? So an arc is like a subset of a circumference. An arc is just a part of a circumference. Does that make sense? So the circumference is the outline of the circle, the whole outline. The arc is just a part of that outline. Now the next thing we want to look at is what is the radius of a circle. Now every circle has a midpoint. Now if you draw a line from the midpoint to any part of the circumference, it's known as the radius of the circle. So all these lines are known as the radius of the circle, and they are equal. Do you understand? Now the next thing I want to look at is what we call the chord of a circle. Let's say we have this circle here, and this is the middle. Now the chord is a line that connects one part of the circumference with another part. So if I have this part and then I have a line that connects to this part, this is a chord. Does that make sense? It could be from any part to any other part. It could be from here to here. This is a chord. Anywhere, this could also be a chord. Just a line that connects a part of the circumference to another part of a circumference is called a chord. Now, having said that, I want to show you that a diameter is just a special type of a chord. So if I have a circle, a diameter is actually a line that passes through the center of the circle, but it connects a part of the circumference to another part of the circumference. Now look at this. This is a diameter. You can see that it's a special type of a chord. The only thing here is that it passes through the center of the circle. So this can be the diameter. It must pass through the center of the circle. Now let me show you something more. So if I've got this circle, and then I have the center of the circle, remember we say when we draw a line from the center to any part, it's called a radius. Now this is a radius. Now if I have this other line from the center to any part, this also is a radius. Do you understand? Now this line that passes through the center and connects two parts of the circumference is a diameter. It then means that diameter equals to 2 radii. So I've got this white radius and the blue radius, and both of them makes up the diameter of a circle. Do you understand that? Now the next thing I need to show you is what is the sector of a circle. Now let's draw a circle. So if I have a circle, let's say I've got this circle, and this is the center of the circle. Now if I have this line from the center to any part of the circumference, this is a radius, and then I have another one, this also is a radius. Now when we have 2 radii and an arc, we've got the sector of a circle. Now it then means that this shaded part is the sector of the circle. Do you understand? Now this other part is also the sector, but I'll come that much later when I'm talking about the types of sector. But I just need you to know that when you have 2 radii and an arc, we have the sector of a circle. 2 radii and an arc gives us the sector of a circle. Now the last thing I need to show you is what we call the segment of a circle. Now if I have a circle, and this is the middle of the circle, and I have a line that passes from one part of the circumference to the other part. Remember, we call that the chord. Now this here is a segment. So if a sector is two-way die and an arc, a segment is a chord plus an arc. Does that make sense? Sector is two-way die plus arc, while segment is chord plus arc. Now the last thing I need to show you is that a semicircle is a special type of a segment. Now if you look, this is a semicircle. If I have this and then a line crosses, which is the diameter, now this part is a semicircle. Can you see we have a diameter which is a special type of chord and an arc, and that gives us a semicircle. So a semicircle is basically half of a full circle. Do you understand that? So I think we've learnt what radius means: diameter, arc, circumference, sector, and segment. And I think one more thing, chord.